Fixed our broken down car at midnight to drive my wife to the hospital. When we got there, she said, "You should have stayed on the road." Her friend left the next morning. I woke up alone in the parking lot, and my phone had a video. I'm 34M, still can't believe what happened last night. Literally shaking right now, typing this from some shitty motel room. Sorry for any typos or if this is all over the place, haven't slept much. So it started when my wife, 32F, called me around midnight saying she needed to go to the hospital ASAP, something about severe stomach pain, could barely talk through it. Apparently, I was half asleep but jumped up, threw on whatever clothes I could find, and grabbed the keys. Our car has been a piece of junk lately, check engine light, making that death rattle noise when starting, but we're broke AF, so repairs keep getting pushed back. Get outside and, of course, the damn thing won't start, just that sad clicking noise. I'm out there with my phone flashlight, trying not to freeze my balls off, digging around under the hood. After screwing around with cables and banging on the starter with a wrench, desperate times, lol, it finally catches. I run back inside to get my wife, and here's the weird part, she's just chilling on the couch with her phone, didn't look like someone doubled over in pain 10 minutes ago. When I said the car was running, she looked annoyed, not relieved like you'd expect. The drive to the hospital was awkward AF. She's just texting nonstop. I asked if she was updating her mom and got a half-assed yeah. Also noticed she was sitting completely normal, not like someone who supposedly couldn't stand up from pain earlier. Pull up to the ER around 1:15 a.m., and WTF, her friend is just standing there waiting. You know, the one she's been hanging with every weekend, lives like 40 minutes away. Why is she at the hospital in the middle of the night? My wife practically jumps out before I even park. I ask if she needs help, and she hits me with, "You should have stayed on the road." I'm like, huh? And her friend, with his smug-ass grin, goes, "Guess your little car troubles didn't work out as planned." They exchange this look, and my wife realizes they messed up. She recovers and tells me to go home, get some sleep, her friend will bring her back later. I'm exhausted and confused, but something feels sketchy as hell. I tell her I'll wait. They go inside while I find a parking spot. Must have passed out because I wake up at 8:30ish, still in the car, alone in the parking lot. Wife nowhere, not answering calls or texts. Then I see this notification from my dash cam app. Installed one of those front plus interior cameras after almost getting T-boned by a drunk driver last year. Uploads motion activated clips to my phone. The clip is from like 11:20 p.m., before my wife even called about the hospital. It's grainy as hell but shows my wife and her friend in our car, somewhere I don't recognize. Can't make out everything but hear bits like, "Freak out, trying to fix it, cables should buy us at least an hour. What if he can't fix it? Phone's almost dead. Long gone by then." Then her friend, "Such a pushover, how'd you get so lucky?" My wife laughing, "Lucky? Can't wait until this is over, 3 more weeks and he'll never know what hit him." Then it cuts off because my cheap-ass dash cam has no battery life. WTF am I supposed to make of this? What's happening in 3 weeks? Why stay on the road? Checked our bank accounts, nothing weird there, no big withdrawals. We're pretty much paycheck to paycheck anyway. Our anniversary isn't for another 2 months. I don't even know what to do. My brain's a mess right now. Edit, holy shit, this blew up. RIP my inbox, thanks for all the advice/support. Edit 2, to answer the most common questions. 1, yes, I saved the video in multiple places. 2, no, I haven't confronted her yet. 3, we've been married 7 years. Update 1, 2 to 3 days later. First, thank you all for the support and advice. Reading through your comments helped me realize I wasn't overreacting. These past 3 days have been surreal. I've been staying at this cheap motel, using cash only. Called in sick to work, said I had food poisoning. My wife's been blowing up my phone. Texts getting increasingly frantic. 8:32 a.m. day after the incident, "Where are you? Why didn't you come home?" 11:17 a.m., "This isn't funny, answer your phone." 3:44 p.m., "I'm getting worried, please just let me know you're okay." 7:08 p.m., "Did something happen to the car? Should I call hospitals?" By day 2, the messages changed. 9:15 a.m., "I spoke to your boss, he said you called in sick. What's going on?" 2:27 p.m., "Whatever you think you know, you're wrong. We need to talk." 6:40 p.m., "Stop being childish and come home." I haven't responded to any of them. Instead, I've been doing some digging. First, I went through our credit card statements for the past 6 months. Found multiple charges at hotels, always on days she said she was with her friend for girls' nights. One charge for a burner phone at a convenience store from 2 months ago. Then I checked her social media, nothing suspicious there, but I noticed she'd been tagging herself at locations 20 plus miles from where my dash cam footage showed she actually was on several occasions. The biggest revelation came yesterday. I remembered she uses the same password for everything, our anniversary plus her childhood dog's name. I logged into her email and found dozens of messages between her and her friend planning something. They're vague, using coded language, but definitely plotting. Most chilling was an email dated 3 weeks from now with the subject "Eat a checklist, confirm all paperwork complete, move remaining items from safety deposit box, finalize meeting with lawyer 2 p.m., ensure package delivered, make sure he signs everything. The email had an attachment, divorce papers, already filled out. Not just filled out, but with a bunch of things I'd never agree to, me taking on all our debt, giving up rights to our house that I paid 70% for, and paying her alimony, even though she makes more than me. But what really got me was another email where they joked about how I'd be taken care of and out of the picture after signing everything. What the hell does that mean? Last night, I went back to our house while I knew she'd be at work. Checked our home office and found the papers from the email printed out and hidden in her desk drawer. Also found a key to a safety deposit box I didn't know existed. I think she's planning to blindside me with divorce papers after tricking me into signing something else. The package mentioned must be something to manipulate me. But what about the hospital trip? What about staying on the road? I'm meeting with a lawyer tomorrow. I've backed up all the evidence, dash cam footage, emails, bank statements, everything. I don't know what she's planning, but I'm not going to let it happen. I finally responded to one of her texts today with, "Need time to think. We'll contact you soon." Her immediate response, "Thank God, I was worried sick. Whatever you think is happening, it's not. Please come home. I love you." Sure you do. Update 2, 1 week later, things have escalated quickly. After meeting with the lawyer, I had a much clearer picture of what was happening. He confirmed my suspicions.